everybody. How's it going, my fellow Homo sapiens? It's your boy Uzumaki Hadou, and I'm doing a Naruto chapter review 695, Naruto and Sasuke, part 2. Let's get this party started. How's it going, my fellow Homo sapiens? Naruto chapter 695. Boy, what a chapter. It opened up great this week. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this chapter. First thing first, we open up with a color page, and I just love opening up with a color page. And we get right into the battle, no dialogue, no talking. Sasuke jumps in the air and starts off with a fire technique, giant fireball jutsu, getting this party started early. I like that. I like to see them going ahead and battling it out. No more of this drawn out. The fight is here. It has happened. They're going at it. We see Naruto block an attack, go flying into the valley to end water. We see Sasuke open up his Susanoo and start shooting arrows. We see Naruto power up into his 10-tail chakra form with the chakra balls behind him, sending the chakra balls to counter the arrows. We see Sasuke go into perfect Susanoo and go in after Naruto, and Naruto then go into QB form to block the attack. This chapter was awesome. I mean, it's been so many years waiting to see a Naruto and Sasuke battle it out. And I'm not talking about some little play around battle. I'm talking about hardcore fighting all the way out. I like how this chapter opened up for the main reason. They open up with some really, really big techniques, some really, really big attacks. They're not going slow on each other. They're going all out. Now, one thing I will say, we got a few flashbacks. The flashbacks really didn't bother me at all. I mean, I was actually happy to see some of the flashbacks to let my heart come down a little bit because, I mean, it was just rushing through this whole battle. But we got a little bit of the flashbacks. I didn't care too much for the flashback, but it was pretty much good. It's basically trying to get you to feel for him. I mean, we see where Naruto is alone, always been alone, and we hear where Sasuke was like, you know, he had a family. You know, you would never understand Naruto. This flashbacks of that nature. But, you know, it was good to see the flashbacks, but we get back to the battle. This battle was awesome. I mean, I can't wait to see this in the anime because it's going to be great. One thing I really got to say, I'm just happy about this war, how this war came, because you had, you know, Obito, Madara, Kagura, all these fights they had against these people. I mean, even when you go farther back, when you look at Danzo, Pain, all these fights have brought these two characters so many new techniques and so many different fighting styles. And I can't wait to see them use those techniques and fighting styles in this battle. I'm actually happy Sasuke chose the Valley of the End because, I mean, I remember when I used to watch the anime when I was younger, and I remember seeing Naruto and Sasuke go at it for the first time in the Valley of the End. And it was just mind-blowing to see that. I mean, it was just awesome to see Sasuke just battling out Naruto using the chakra from the nine-tailed beast. It was just insane. And ever since then, I've been urging for a true fight. I never wanted to see Sasuke fight Naruto when Sasuke is tired after a battle. And I never wanted to see Naruto fight Sasuke after he's tired. I'm happy. They're both even. They both is equal. And this fight is going to be awesome. I'm going to go ahead and rate this chapter. I'm going to give this chapter a 9 out of 10. Yes, a 9 out of 10. Main reason, this chapter was great. Artwork was good. I love to see how Perfect Susanoo was going at it with the QB form. That, to me, is just awesome. The look of Naruto with the chakra ball floating around him. I love that. I love that outfit. Man, this is just too good to be true. I just can't believe this battle is here. I'm just still just bouncing around. I'm still high off this. You know what I'm saying? This is what gets me crumped. It's amazing. So 9 out of 10. Now, the only reason I didn't make it a 10 out of 10, and the main reason is it seemed like one of the panels, it seemed like the artwork was a little off, where the QB chakra form blows with the Sasuke Susanoo. And it seems like it was a little out for him a little bit. And not just that, I mean, the flashback was a little bit long, but that's not really complaining at all. This chapter was really, really good. And I'm hoping the next chapter is going to be awesome. also. Now, one thing I did read at the beginning of the chapter is Naruto is going to end in 5 weeks. Wow. I mean, I think we already know it was coming. We heard this a while ago. It's just amazing that next month, next month is going to be done. I mean, someone who reads manga all the time and watch anime, it's already known that everything that's good is always going to come to an end, and it's already prepared for it. I don't think I'm crying about it at all. I mean, yes, I don't want it to end, but it's going to end. I mean, that's what all good manga and all good animes happen. It's like life and death. It's going to have an ending, and not to have another series at the moment. So to really see Naruto at this point, I mean, the end is here, knocking at the door. It's incredible. Now, I know a few of my friends said, do you believe they could end this all in 5 chapters? I truly feel like they can. I mean, if you know anything about anime and manga, they can end the series in like 1 chapter. I've seen it happen time and time and time again. So what I would like to see for the next few weeks in Naruto and Sasuke is Naruto and Sasuke using some new forms of techniques that maybe we haven't seen before. I want to see more explosives. I want to see more this them going all out, maybe them bleeding and things of that nature. Much less flashbacks. I don't think we need any more flashbacks. We already know how they grew up or whatnot. Now, for me, I didn't always read the manga. I actually started off watching the anime until right after the Valley of the End, right after the skip. My fact, yes, it was right after the skip where I actually converted to the manga and actually start reading the manga. So if you don't know what the skip was, it's basically the little skip where when they was young and they came back and it was pretty much teenagers. So that's all I have for you today. If I left something out, please let me know in the comment box below. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. It really helps my channel. Thanks for watching. Lai Shu, Matane.